Hi, this is Frank Fantini. I'm CEO of Fantini Research and publisher of Fantini's Gaming Report. And today we're here with Ramesh
Srinivasan.
Correct, thank you for that help.
Thank you.
Who is the CEO of Bally Technologies. Relatively new as CEO, but you've been at Bally's for a while.
About 8.5 years, Frank. Yeah.
So Ramesh is an industry veteran now. Ramesh, Bally's been in a roll. You guys have picked up market share in your various business segments. We certainly have seen investor confidence in Bally as evidenced by your stock price. To what do you attribute that success and what do you do next?
We've done reasonably well, Frank. Thank you. We've worked hard over the last many years. I would say that we are focused on all the right things. We are focused on our employees, we are focused on our customers and our products, and we've become a much more product R&D driven, engineering driven company. And we've really stepped up over the last 4 or 5 years our focus on innovation. And our innovation is also, we always do it partnered with customers. So it's been practical, effective. And so that high focus on innovation and R&D and driving the products forward, while at the same time taking great care of our people, I think is what has contributed to our reasonable success over the last few years.
Very good. Every company has a competitive advantage. When you go out and talk to customers, do you tell them is Bally's competitive advantage?
A couple of things. I think where Bally distinguishes itself is not only is there a great focus on products and innovation, there is an extraordinary focus on customer service and customer centricity. That makes our innovation even more effective. We just don't go to a corner room and just innovate. We try to solve business problems for our customers through very innovative mechanisms. And so and also probably what distinguishes Bally even more is that we are an ambidextrous organization. While we innovate and carry the new areas forward, like online wagering, mobile wagering, we carry all that forward, we never lose sight of our core areas. For us, we don't sacrifice one for the other. So we are an ambidextrous, and our innovation is spread across our core areas, what we do today, games and systems, what our customers want today, along with the new areas as well. So we spread our innovation out into everything we do. We don't sacrifice one for the other. And that increases the trust and the reliability factor that customers have with us.
You mentioned one of the core businesses is systems. And we know that Bally's puts perhaps more emphasis on systems than any of the other gaming technology companies. Can you explain for us a little bit about your systems business and what it brings to the various components of your success?
Yeah, we continue to focus on systems like we should, because it is one of our areas. Like many of our other vendors in the business, they are also in the systems business. We are also in the systems business. Like we focus on games, we focus on systems as well. Any business area we take up, we focus very intensely on it, and systems is one of those. But gaming systems is a pretty difficult area. It is not. You can be in systems in other industries. You can be in systems where you contribute to 20 different industries. But this is a single industry business. So it is not easy to get scale in gaming systems. So it is more difficult. So we focus even more on it. And it is very important because it is such a difficult part of the gaming business that customers need our help. They need somebody reliable who will continue to invest in it. We've built the largest gaming systems, product development services, and 24/7 customer support teams that this industry has ever seen. Whatever investment a business requires, even if it is as difficult as systems, we will focus on it. Right? We won't leave it halfway through because our customers depend on it. And since it is a very difficult part of what customers want, we are even more focused on it.
Right. Is part of systems that it's sort of a backbone for future as technology develops, and also that it's recurring revenue?
Yeah, more than the recurring revenue piece. The systems maintenance is a good recurring revenue piece, and it fuels our R&D. Customers pay us maintenance because they trust we'll continue the innovation. We will continue to pour that money back into R&D, partner with them, and continue the innovation focus. But even more important than that, is the other part of systems, which is going to be extremely strategically important in the future. Now, as you go towards interactive, as patrons start playing online, they start playing on their mobile devices, the connection to the core systems back end is going to be very crucial. And it is my humble opinion that it is underestimated a little bit so far. People don't talk enough about it now, but 2-3 years from now, that single view of the player, if you own a casino, you want to view a player like me as one player. Whether I'm inside your brick and mortar casino, or I'm playing at home on the internet, or I'm just using a mobile device and sitting in your swimming pool and playing, you have to view me as one Ramesh, as one patron. That's going to be very crucial in the future. And you can't achieve that without a solid core systems background. So that network, that systems network is going to be very crucial 2-3 years from now.
There was one item I wanted to bring up that I did not get a chance to let you know about in advance, but I'm sure you can talk about it. You are in the process of making a major acquisition of Shuffle Entertainment, which dominates in the table game business. Can you tell us what brought Shuffle to your attention?
Shuffle is a great company. Like Bally, Shuffle also has a tremendous focus on innovation and on customer centricity, and has an extraordinarily talented set of teams. So it was a very good match. I mean, it's almost a marriage, made in heaven. It was a perfect match, and also it is very complementary to what we do. Whatever areas, whether it is geographic or products wise, that Shuffle is very strong in, we are not very strong at, or we are not even in that business. So it creates together a world-class end-to-end innovator, and arguably the best innovator in the gaming industry when these two come together. They also make us very strong in Australia, Asia. They obviously give us access to the tables business that we have not had. So end-to-end, in terms of innovation, in terms of customer centricity, execution, talent level of teams, it forms a pretty formidable combination.
Now we're here at G2E, where all the companies want to show their best. What are the 1 or 2 products that attendees at this show must see at the Bally booth before they leave?
If I have to pick one, it would be our new Wave cabinet. I mean, not only is it pretty sophisticated technology that is not easy to make. A curved, concave kind of screen is not easy to manufacture, and it is not easy to, bring that to the marketplace. But more than how it looks, how much customers have loved it during our pre-G2E demos, arguably the most crucial aspect of it is it's a brand new cabinet. There's never been one like that before. However, it comes with all the old titles that can work on it. And that's, anytime you bring a new cabinet, customers are always nervous. Will you have enough titles on it in the future? All our V2222, V32, all the innovation we have done in terms of play mechanics, software titles over the past few years can all run in the Wave as well. So along with choosing the cabinet, customers can choose which of the titles they want. And we will also continue to create new titles for that. That would probably be number 1 on the list. And the other one on the list would be the super slot line in systems. Because making use of our elite bonusing suite applications, one of the things you need is a high-speed network to make maximum use of it. We create a lot of applications that work on the old network as well, but for some of the more sophisticated ones, you need a high-speed network. And customers don't want to spend that money. So the super slot line gives them a faster, cheaper way to get there so that they can fully utilize our system products. A pretty innovative solution, and those are the kind of innovative solutions that we want to continue to come up with.
Very good. Well, we've covered a lot of territory in a very short period of time. Is there anything else you would like customers or investors to know about Bally?
What I would like our customers to know is they can be assured that we continue to invest a lot and take great care of our employees. We continue to innovate at a very rapid pace as far as our products and processes are concerned. And we will keep up the customer centricity culture that we have. So that's what I would like to tell our customers. And what I'd like to tell our investors is that we are taking great care of our employees, customers, our processes and products like you see there. And that's the best thing we can do for our investors, to take good care of our employees and products.
Do the right things and the stock price will follow.
Will take care of itself, yeah.
Very informative, Ramesh. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Frank. I appreciate your time. Thank you.